Hello everybody and welcome to another tutorial. The stitch I'm going to show you today, we're going to start a little bit different from the rest of the stitches I'm usually showing. For the other stitches, we usually start with initial chain and then build the rows from there. But here we have something more like base row, because it's not only chains. We have stitches on this row, and from there we start building the rest of the stitch. So we're going to call this row 1, and from there you can keep track of the rest of the rows. So about the stitch count, the multiples are multiple of 10, but they have to be repeated even number of times. So for example, you can chain 60, 80, 100, but you cannot chain 50, 70, 90. So this is the specific here. I'm going to chain 60, so you can see how it goes, but it will be in small portions. So let's first start with the first 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have to make one double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in there, pull up a loop, make it a little bit longer, this loop, then finish the double crochet as usual. From here chain another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. And then continue the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. So far I have 50 chains. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I need 10 more to make them 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this will be my project. This is how wide it will be with 60 chains. From here we're going to start working on row 1. Yarn over twice on the hook and find the 8th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go in there and make one treble crochet. Like this. Yarn over twice again and make another treble crochet in the next stitch. And then another one in the next stitch. Now we are going to work around the double crochet here. Again, working with treble crochets, go around the stitch, make the first one, and then 2 more. Here's the second and the third. Then chain 2, and in the same space around the double crochet, make another 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, and 3. From here we continue with 3 treble crochets in the next 3 stitches. Yarn over twice, going to the next chain, make the first treble crochet, then another one into the next chain, and one more, so we have 3 here, 3 here, another 3 separated by chain 2, and then another 3 treble crochets in the next 3 chains. From here we are moving directly into the next double crochet. Here we're going to make puff stitches, yarn over, go around the stitch, pull up a loop. Yarn over, go around the stitch, pull up a loop, repeat this 4 times. So we have 2 and 2 more. Then yarn over, pull through all loops except the last one. Yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops and chain 3. Around the same stitch we're going to make another puff. So yarn over, go around the stitch, pull up a loop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, pull through all loops except the last one, then yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops. And there you have it, our first 2 puffs. From here, skip the next 3 chains, and in the next stitches we're going to make again 3 treble crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And from here the steps start to repeat. So basically we're here, you need to make around this double crochet 3 treble crochets, chain 2, 3 treble crochets, then 3 treble crochets in the next chains, and then move on to the next stitch where you have to make 2 puffs, just like this one here. Here is how far I've come, so I'm almost ready. All I need to do is to finish the row just with 1 treble crochet here in the last stitch, in the last chain. And we are done. So the reason I told you that we need to have even number of repeats of these 10 chains is because we want to start and to finish with this part right here, the part with the 3 treble crochets separated by 2, another 3 treble crochets in the around the double crochet. We have to have it in the beginning and in the end, and in the middle we can have as many of these repeats as we want. And now let's start row 3. Chain 6, 5, 6, and turn. We're going to work around this group of treble crochets, and in around each of them we're going to make 1 front post treble crochet. So yarn over twice, go behind the first treble crochet. So just be careful, you need to work around this group here, this which we made around the double crochet, not these stitches here. We're going around the first stitch, make one front post treble crochet. It's the same as the regular treble crochet, the difference is we are not making it in any stitch but around the post of this treble crochet here. And here is the next front post treble crochet and one more. Then we are going to work around this chain in the middle. Again, treble crochets. First we're going to make 3 treble crochets, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2 and another 3 treble crochets again into the same chain space. 1, 2 and 3, and this is how it's looking. So we have the 3 front post treble crochets and then the 2 groups of 3 treble crochets in the middle. Now we continue with another 3 front post treble crochets around the next stitches. 1, 2 and 3. From here we're going to move onto the next part. We're going to make 2 puff stitches in around this chain here between these 2 puff stitches. Yarn over, go around the chain, pull up a loop and repeat 4 times total. 3 and 4, yarn over, pull through all loops except the last one, then yarn over, pull through the remaining 2 loops, chain 3 and then make another puff right next to this one. Okay, this is how it's looking. Then we're skipping these 3 stitches here and around the next 3 we're going to make again 3 front post treble crochets. And from here the steps start to repeat. You just need to make here around this chain 3 treble crochets, chain 2, 3 treble crochets, then continue with another 3 front post treble crochets around these stitches, and then go to the part with the 2 puff stitches around this chain here. And when you reach the end, to finish the row, make 1 treble crochet here in this chain stitch at the end, not this one which is right next to the stitch, the one next to it. And with that the row is ready. You can see how it looks so far. So this stitch, it looks very complicated, but basically it's 1 row repeat, and from now you just need to repeat row 3. So chain 6, turn and start again absolutely the same way. When you turn, you're going to skip these 3 stitches, and you're going to make 3 front post treble crochets around this, the inner treble crochets. Then make another group of 3 treble crochets, chain 2, 3 treble crochets around the chain, and then move on to the next group of 3 treble crochets to make one front post treble crochet around each of them, and then you move on to the puff stitches. Again, 1 puff, chain 3, another puff around the chain. And this is it, the stitch, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.